Hey friends, today we are going to be making hidden hands. First thing that we're going to do is fold our paper in half. You're going to bring the short sides of your paper together, try to line up your corners the best that you can. You're going to press your finger in the middle, slide it up, then slide it down. That makes a nice crease in the middle of our paper. One more time, you're going to take the short side of your paper, bring it to the other short side, make sure your corners are lined up, press your finger in the middle of that fold and slide it up and down. Now your paper is in half. You're going to take your pencil and you're going to trace that folded line. So we have our paper divided into two even sides. You're going to take your hand and you're going to trace it. You're going to run your pencil along the edge of your fingers to try to trace all of your hand. Try to keep that pencil as close to your skin as you can as you are tracing around your fingers and down your wrist. And we need to do that on both sides, but if you can't draw your other hand, you can get someone else to trace it for you, or I will come help. Once we've traced our hands, one side of our paper is going to have straight lines. So on top of what we just drew, you're drawing some random straight lines that go to the edges of your paper and to the edge of that half mark. So we don't want them to go past that line that we drew in the middle of our paper. On the other side, we're going to be drawing curvy lines. And what this does is it creates different types of shapes inside of our picture. The straight lines help create geometric shapes, and the curvy lines help create organic shapes. So now it's time for our favorite part, to trace. We are going to use a Sharpie and you're going to trace all of your lines. That means the part in the middle, your hands, and the other lines. Once we are done tracing, we want to take an eraser and erase all of the pencil marks that we can see. It's okay if you don't trace exactly on your pencil mark, but we really want to erase those pencil marks before we go to the next step, which is adding color. Go ahead and shake your shavings off into the trash can. Now it's time for us to color. We are going to use markers, and we are going to color in each shape a different color. So every time you hit a line, you stop with that marker. So I'm going to color in that finger blue. So now I just made a new shape that is blue. Then you're going to take a different color and color next to it. The whole point of this is to see the different types of shapes that we made by drawing lines on top of our hands. So we don't want to use the same color right next to each other. We want to make sure that if you use the same color, it's away from each other. So we're going to do that with the whole paper. Now I accidentally colored in a shape, but no fear, you can take another color and color in that part that you messed up, and look at there, you fixed it because that other shape is now a new color. So it is fixed. Once you have colored your entire paper, you know we got to sign our name on the bottom of our paper or put it on the back. I really like having my name signed at the bottom of my paper so that everybody can see my name when I hang my picture up. And there you go, our hidden hands are done.